Second opportunity here for Arizona State.
And Imbolito is going to drop the dime to Walker to get their first points on the board today.
Which has the two guards out in the corner. Nice read off the top.
Imbolito, another great dish to her teammate Eboni Walker. It is 32-20.
It's paid dividends for the women's game just in general. You've seen all of the WNBA players going right after the season.
Pitts turns it over to Tavia. Cannot finish on the fast break, but still a good opportunity for the Gophers. Iris Imbolito will finish on the other side for ASU. Not enough Gophers able to get back that time.
Saw three, thought about it. It's going to unload it to find Ricky Harris in the corner. She does take the three. No good. Rebounded by Eboni Walker. And that one is up and good by Ricky Harris. Madison Green finds Walker, who's going to dump it off to Sheldon on the wing. That one's up and good. J.C. Sheldon, good from beyond the arc. 35-5 here. A minute and a half to go in this first quarter. Intercepted by Walker. Rebounded by Stubblefield, and here come the Cowgirls coming the other way. And that one's just intercepted too easily. Eboni Walker and Ohio State. Good ball movement now from Ohio State. The extra pass, Madison Green in the corner, no good. Rebounded by Eboni Walker, and that one's up and in.
This quarter, it's been a lot better offensively quarter.
A great passing play. McMahon to Bristow to Walker. Most points they scored so far this season was 86 in their last one against Ohio down in Athens. Right now at 71 as Ohio State coughs up another turnover. Bristow hands off to Harris. Finds Walker down low to Emma Shoemate. And Emma Shoemate with the bucket. She's 4 for 6 from beyond the arc tonight. She's really been able to get it going here. Green attacking baseline, dumps it off to Walker. Working it to Green, and now Walker down low. Another pass to Heaven Bristow. And Heaven Bristow gets on the board. Great to see her efforts finally paying off after so many second chance opportunities.
Ohio State pushes it now with Madison Green. Finds Ricky Harris. The extra pass to Bristow. Another extra pass, Madison Green. Tips it up for Eboni Walker. Walker, Madison Green, right wing for three. Connects once again. Madison Green has 14 today.
It's just impressive once again to see what this Ohio State offense has accomplished. We've been saying it all game. It's McMahon with another strong attempt that time.
A transfer out of Arizona State. And now they go right to Walker. Right, back to her left, and a cutting Ricky Harris, and the finishes on that end. And off the right side of the basket. A little too eager on that one. Madison Green to Walker. Dump pass here, and inside to Taylor Theory on the reverse layup. And Taylor Theory, 4 points. Buckeyes have outscored the Lions 29-13. Gill trying to get it inbound, sends it all the way wide and broken up and stolen away from Eboni Walker. But now to Madison Green, off to Taylor Theory. Walker pulls up from the right elbow and connects on that one. Eboni Walker goes right to her left, and now finding Ricky Harris. Ricky Harris on an ISO with Tittle. Harris got 3 points today. She's had a slow day, but finding Eboni Walker inside, and Eboni Walker.
Hey, thank you there, Matt, for those updates here as Eboni Walker, the replacement for Mikola Shikova at the moment, with a beautiful up and under move. Shot not there. McMahon to Walker, inside to Bristow! Showtime here at Value City Arena. Possession here, we're gonna get some subs. Take a look at that showtime in that third quarter of the 4 overall. And just cold on the other end is Shoemate. Throws up a three, it airballs, but essentially a pass to Eboni Walker. Williams looks, deflected by Costner. Here's Walker, great pass to Bristow, and she lays it in.
Walker the kick out. Theory puts down a three.
Down the floor and off the glass, Eboni Walker. Eboni Walker with the turnover. Now down to Mike Sell. Mike Sell pulls from deep. Sanford pinned at the half-court line. Here's Walker, stolen away and into contact. She's unable to convert the shot, but another foul. Had to force it out to Walker for a shot, no good. Pulls in the rebound, does McMahon. Tries to put up a second chance opportunity, no good. And on the third chance finish is good from Eboni Walker. 77-52, 3:07 to go, now down to 3 minutes exact. Lee drives in with the left hand, trying to finish it as she was going back to Cooper.
And Ohio State has just taken advantage of the turnover issues for Northwestern. And Walker extends the run to 11-0 in favor of the Buckeyes.
As Northwestern had been slowing down the pace, that was a perfect time for her to get downhill and find her open players, and in that case it was Shaw.
Extra pass down to Theory, a thing of beauty.
And it's just strong. Walker just knowing exactly where Theory's going to be. Obviously talked about Jillian Brown a lot, but Haley Weaver has done some really great things on the offensive and defensive end for Northwestern.
Into the middle, Walker pays it off. Has started every game so far. Here's Eboni Walker off the steal and draws a foul. It'll go against Sydney Wood, and that is her fourth.
McMahon was trying to pass it to Theory, and she's like, no, I want you to take the layup.
Picked off by Walker. That's the 13th steal of the night for Ohio State.
So we'll see if that happens, and we'll get back in the new year.
What's one book on your New Year's list?
I've heard Verity is a good book. I think it's by Colleen Hoover. And that's not easy to do, whether that's on a neutral court, at home, away, regardless. Top 25 teams, and I mean, at this point, are really special. And again, to do it without two key players.
Right now, both are on track to not reach those numbers. Just outside the range of Felia, and yet another forced turnover. That's 13 in this first half. After the first quarter, both teams responding well in the second. Walker gets the roll on a powerful move to the rim.
Get into that open space and finding her open teammate for an easy assist.
Braun throws it away on the out of bounds and leads to an Ohio State layup by Eboni Walker. McMahon, and now over to Harris, who shoots it for three, and she hits her three. Ohio State now up 3. Mikesell, it's off, gets her own rebound, hits it again, but now Peyton's got it. Euro step is blocked by Walker, but Braun hits the ball, and we've got a foul. Gophers shooting 7 for 9 from the free throw line. It's Ohio State ball. Eboni Walker takes it, hits a nice shot.
About 7 rebounds per game.
And now Bostic joins Bryant in double figures.
Great rebound by Eboni Walker after Taylor Mikesell's miss. She puts it back for 2, her first 2 of the day.
It opens it up for Ohio State to have these driving lanes, and those driving lanes result in passes out to the perimeter. That's where those three-point shots come in, or shots like that into the basket.
And they've said in huddles and what have you, she'll often get in there and direct traffic and tell everyone what to do. Like, for example, find Eboni Walker alone into the paint.
Didn't see anything at first. Mott streaking down the lane and finding a way.
Eboni Walker on the other side for 2.
I mean, just the impact that she's had so far has been awesome for Northwestern.
Eboni Walker, what a pretty move.
You know, Ohio State is missing J.C. Sheldon.
There's that Ohio State press. We haven't seen it in a little while because the offense has struggled to score for the Buckeyes, but it worked with Eboni Walker. McMahon stopped by Martin. And taken back, Eboni Walker. Overshot the pass, it's scooped up by Walker. Theory on the block to the free throw line.
I would say you start now. You want to extend, but as well as Iowa shoots the ball, I would start bringing double teams, trying to get steals, and then go score quick.
And that's the benefit of these international players, is that they've played against pros since they were teenagers, so when they come to the game and can adjust quicker to college basketball.
How about that step through from the transfer, Eboni Walker.
Well, the Hoosiers have hit shots, but mostly Ohio State simply hasn't been able to get it stopped defensively. And finally, McMahon's able to break the drought.
Parrish now up to 11 points. That gives her her third double-double this season. As Walker banks it in.
Cody McMahon had the mid-range thought about it. Instead, they're going to work it in inside Eboni Walker, and that's how you break the zone. A great pass inside.
The defense that Ohio State's playing.
3-point shot up from Taylor Mikesell. That's no good. Rebounded by Theory. Back to Shoemate. Shoemate can't get that shot, but Walker gets that one and pass out to Harris. Harris no good, but rebound made by Walker. Walker gets that shot in. Here comes Taylor Theory over to Walker. Eboni Walker, that shot up, and that's good. And we're going to get a buzzer, and that's going to be the end of the first. Let's take another look at this one. Good short-range little jumper from Eboni Walker. Mikesell trying to fake out Julie Peach. She can't. Dribbles it forward to Eboni Walker. Eboni Walker at the foul line, gets that shot in. Good play there from the Ohio State offense. A lot of passing. Let's see if Ohio State can quash this sudden resurgence from Wisconsin's offense. Theory back to Walker. Pass it in to McMahon, driving against Maddie Wilkie. And that one's going to be a foul. Eboni Walker working against Sarah Williams. Pass over to Mikesell, and she gets that layup. So Kia Henderson on now for Ohio State. There's Walker, back to Henderson. Henderson showing some good flash here. Back to Costner. Out to Walker. Walker, long-range jump shot, and it's made. Good play there by her.
A lot of passes for the Buckeyes, and it results in a 3 for Theory. A minute to go in what is going to be an eye-opening victory for the Terrapins.
Heyer gets her hands up and puts that in the bleachers.
Eboni Walker from the elbow connects. Buckeyes running some off-ball screens to free up Taylor Mikesell for 3. Taylor Mikesell, another 3. It's good.
The way the Buckeyes shut off passing lanes on the press mat.
Mikesell, another 3. Back-to-back threes. Taylor Mikesell is hot right now.
Players like Caitlin Costner and Taylor Mikesell are great off-ball defenders on this Buckeye squad.
Eboni Walker, she's got the hot hand right now for the Buckeyes. They're up 21. Nice pass. Mikesell in the corner for 3. 6 for 6. Taylor Mikesell. Oh my God.
But they were working the ball in the paint, and Ohio State's had all the answers for that, despite Mikloshikova not playing really at all.
Good steal from Eboni Walker.
It's like I think she thought that they were kind of reading each other's minds, and Misha was like, nah.
McMahon with the elbow. Jack Murphy on Matt Goldman. Cody McMahon inside. It's just too easy for Cody McMahon. 25 points for the freshman. But you know what? I'll give credit to Heaven Bristow taking that hit and staying up.
That's not easy.
Walker gets the putback. Heaven Bristow has the ball. Now gets it to Walker. What a pass. And what a cut from Heaven Bristow. And here comes Kaya Henderson, the freshman guard from Utica, New York, into the game. She just took up the ball and gave a nice little assist to Eboni Walker.
They're disciplined, they're hard-nosed, hard-working.
Deep into the shot clock again, and this time Walker will knock it down. She's taken the lion's share of the attempts here so far.
That's why this Indiana Hoosiers team shoots it at nearly 50% from the floor.
Backdoor cut, Mikesell powers it up and in the paint. Mikesell trying to get free against more McNeil, gets her turned around, but she recovers quickly. Pump fake and drive. Great move by Eboni Walker.
I mean, these are tough minutes.
Handling the ball, pressing, running around screens in the half court. Does Eboni Walker already surpassed that? Incredible offense from the Hoosiers. Eboni Walker, that short corner shot. a single game record over 13,000 at Assembly Hall to see them beat the number 5 team in the country. Mike Self going back door for the 2. Theory and the Buckeyes trying to seize on this energy within 15. It's been a battle from a deficit from the start. McMahon for 3. Why not?
How about it, Cody McMahon? Finds where she is on the floor and then able to knock down the 3, playing with such high confidence here tonight.
Man leaving it for Theory, trying to penetrate inside. It'll be Walker a long 2, and she nails it by the Hoosiers. They've led by as many as 27 in this one. Eboni Walker, long range 2 from the short corner, goes through.
She's a star on that three-point line. Before going into this game, she was hitting 40.2% of her three-point attempts. A great scene from Chesky there.
Here's McMahon. Oh, inside, Walker, she'll try. That one's good. Eboni Walker knocks it down. Now to Williamson. 7 to shoot. Williamson nearly tipped away. Gonna have to work quick, and she throws it away to Ricky Harris, right up the floor to Walker. Walker lays it up, basket counts it, a foul, another and 1.
Talked about the Buckeyes having issues with turnovers earlier, and now the Nittany Lions really need to start cleaning that up because it could be detrimental to their lead. Obviously, Ohio State and took full advantage of it.
6-0 run by the Lady Lions. Here's Eboni Walker, guarded by Marisa. She'll try the mid-range jumper. That one good. Mikesell guarded now by Camden. Walker back Mikesell. Deep 3 for Taylor Mikesell. It's raining 3s here for the Buckeyes. Another triple.
Playlist, Cody McMahon was really leading the way. The freshman, she was a Beyonce out there herself.
First shot, first bucket for Ohio State coming from Eboni Walker.
3 of 4 without her. Just that one loss at the ever so good Indiana Hoosiers.
Indiana starting to really pull away. Here's Ricky Harris. That's the big 3 out of the timeout for Heather McDuff's squad. Takes the ball handling pressure off Leah Brown.
Yeah, she's a great piece off the bench to have back. Doesn't score too much, but can handle the ball.
Walker the steal. The Ohio State defense turning points at the other end. Walker, another mid-range jumper. This time it goes down for Eboni Walker. Walker and Mikulashikova both with 2 fouls. What a steal from Walker there.
Yeah, Michigan was trying to get it over the top of the defense.
In the WNBA, the last 6 games, 25 points per game, 54% from the floor. Offensive rebound. Taylor Theory with the putback. Inside, McMahon plows over her defender, plus the foul. So for 3 from the free throw line today, Mikesell steps into the 3. She's got it.
Glad to have her back, although we haven't seen her yet so far. And Eboni Walker with the left hand. Eboni Walker gets the roll.
That means they would be able to host in Ann Arbor the first and second rounds of the NCAA tournament, get a home crowd, which would be a huge advantage, obviously, for a national.
Celia with the turnover, threw it far too high for her opponent.
Incredibly efficient as well as she has been all year, one of the best, most efficient scorers in the entire country. Is Eboni Walker, a nifty move on the opposite side.
And who beat him? The Hawks got him. Hawks broke that streak. Yep, they were 19-0 until they played Iowa. The Iowa fans outnumbering Ohio State by a large margin.